this waffle sucks. I'm looking at pictures of waffles right now. I see what I've done wrong here. I don't want to fix it. I'm gonna put this aside. I'll paint over him another time. And we're gonna move on to this. So here's this little funky piece. I did it with oil markers, oil paint markers. And it's based on the artists I Am Sloth on YouTube, who I saw on YouTube, and Vex, which is V-E-X-X. I just discovered on YouTube, both very fantastic artists, so I borrowed a lot of their styles in this. But then like with my own little characters. That's it. And I think I'll resin that with my egg and my pickle. And the Fable Diner. So these are all the things that I'm going to resin, and I have put push pins under them. I don't like to let the resin drip off the sides, but just in case they do, it makes it so that it doesn't get super messy. And another benefit of the pins is that I'm using my little level that's on my tripod head. If it's not level, then I basically just like unscrew them a little bit so that they're basically like balancing. Okay, I'm all geared up, got my resin out, got my paintings all placed. So now from here on, just gotta keep, my mom's laughing in the other room. I don't know why, but it's making me laugh. I think she stopped. You know when you hear somebody laughing, it makes you laugh, and then you just hear them like, she's still going. On it's gonna be time-lapse because I won't be able to handle this camera. I'll be getting resin on my little thingies here, so. She's still going. What are you laughing about?
Oh shit.
What are you laughing about?
It's really funny to me. Because I'm laughing about that.
Oh, what? What are you laughing at?
About the zucchini pickle.
So I basically overestimated the amount of resin that I needed, so I resined here. Then this, which I wish I'd done a before and after, because like this is a painting I've had for a long time, and the resin honestly just makes the colors pop so much better. It just looks so good. But I still have some left, so I'm just gonna draw something really quick and resin it. I basically have to not be in the room so that no dust is moving around and these guys just have a chance to like cure. I've been like checking on them regularly, as you should do, just to make sure all the bubbles are popped and the dust is off before it starts like getting hard. That's what she said. A couple of drips off the side, which I don't love, but it's, when it's just a couple, it's really easy to sand it down. It's not a big deal. It is Wednesday morning. Look how nice these guys look. Nice and shiny. And first thing I want to do is paint my little French fry guy, and at least do the base layer of the French fries. So that's what I'm going to start on now. Let's get going. Fucked up the stripes, so I have to like fix that, and that's annoying, but we'll see. That's what I get for not sketching it out first, I guess. Okay, so I'm just letting this area dry. I'll go and fix the stripes, and I'll fix this bit, and then it should be alright. Move on now to doing the French fries. Sideways here. So I still have to finish the French fries, and there's going to be words in this little label here, but otherwise he looks alright. The striping was hard and I still didn't get it quite right, but it's lunchtime now, so I'm going to have some lunch, and then I'm going to get going on some sketches for new lino cuts, which I think I've mentioned. I want to do something googly-eyed and a donut. I might even just do googly-eyed donut and googly-eyed. I'm thinking I want to do a pretzel, so gonna do some sketches for that and then get them put onto lino and hopefully start cutting them out. Sketches of Mr. Pretzel and of the donut, and then even I added some ink to the egg that I painted. So basically I have to think about it like how I'm going to etch it and like how it's going to print, because basically it's just black and white. So you can see here I did it like with the icing filled in versus with the dough filled in. The issue with the donut that I printed before was that there wasn't like a whole lot of detail. It wasn't very visually interesting. I figured with these lines, if I leave some lines in there, it'll just kind of give it a bit more texture. Same with this guy, it was sort of like a balance between how much texture I put in and not. And even with the egg, like there's so much white space that I added these little etches just to make them, again, just more interesting. I'm realizing it's probably not the most interesting thing to watch me cut lino. You already watched me draw the pretzel, and that's probably enough. We'll see Mr. Pretzel and Mr. Donut and Mr. Egg all cut out in the next video. Look at how nice these look. Whew. Hoping that by the time you see this video, I'll have my online shop updated and these guys will be on it. This guy, he's gonna be a giveaway, so look out for that. This guy and this guy. This guy's a gift for Fable Diner. So check out my online shop, the link is in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit subscribe. You'll see more videos like this one. I have some cool stuff coming up next week, so be sure that you get your notifications so that you see that video when it comes out. Thanks.